Good morning, students. Welcome to our online class. I am Sandeep Sharma, your computer teacher. Today we are going to start our next chapter, sixth chapter, Introduction to Scratch. So, dear students, do you know how we communicate with each other? How we talk to each other? How we express our feelings or our words between ourselves? In order to communicate, or in order to talk, or in order to express, we need a common language which both of us can understand. If I am trying to speak to you, if I am trying to say or convey something to you, then it should be in a language that both of us should understand. Like we speak English, like we speak Hindi, or like some other languages like Punjabi or Malayalam or any other languages. So, language is a medium which is used to communicate. In the similar fashion, in the similar way, computer also needs a programming language, which means whenever we want to give any kind of instructions or set of instructions to the computer, we all require a language. That language is known as programming language. That language is a language which both can understand, computer as well as we, the one who are instructing or giving instructions to the computer. So, Scratch is also a programming language. Now, what is programming language? Program means set of instructions. To perform any particular task, we all require a set of instructions or step-by-step method to perform. So each set of instructions in the language which computer can understand is called program. And to write these programs, we require programming language. So, our first section is about Scratch. As I told you, Scratch is a programming language. It is one of the most easiest programming language. Children can use Scratch to create their own games, animated stories, project very easily. It is very simple to use. So, as in my book, there is an example given of performing a task. Like if you are told to go to your class. So how you will be instructed if you don't know the direction? How we give an address of our class? We just tell someone. If suppose I am telling you to go to UKG class, then how I will tell you? Go straight, turn left, take a staircase, turn right, walk straight, and there it is, your UKG class. So this directional method or the instructions which I have given to you are stepwise instructions to make you to reach at particular address. In the similar fashion, in computer programming also, we require a set of instruction. So, our next section is starting Scratch. Let me show you by example. So in order to start Scratch, we have to go to the start button, click on start, then point on all programs, and from in this list you can see there is Scratch 2. Click on it. Now here you can see this is our Scratch program or Scratch editor. This is Scratch window on which we have to work. So our next section is main components of Scratch. So starting from the top, this upper line is called title bar. Below that, this is called menu bar. You can see these are the menus. Here it is a toolbar, cursor toolbar. This is block help or help section related to blocks. This is view full screen icon through which we can view our Scratch work area in full screen mode. This is the stage. The white background is called stage, and this icon is called sprite. These three are tabs. This is block menu. This blank area, you can see where I am moving the cursor, is called script area. These are the blue lines. Can you see these blue commands in blue color? These are block palettes. This is sprite menu. This is backdrop icon menu, and this is sprite list. So you have to learn all these names and their identification, because in further programming these names will be used. So you should be clear about each and every term which we are using in our Scratch programming. So starting, this is sprite. What do you understand by sprite? Let me tell you. Sprite is a small graphic character that performs action in a Scratch project. Scratch provides a number of inbuilt sprites. Cat is the default Scratch. So this is a character, animated character, which performs each action, which action we are providing through these instructions in the script area. These are the commands which will be executed on this sprite when we give these commands in this work area or the script area. Script area is called, I will tell you later. So in Scratch we have several options of sprite. By default we are using cat. This is by default. Okay. Next one is stage. It is the main working area. This is the stage where the sprite moves and performs the actions as per the given instructions. Here we can watch the story, we can play the games, run the Scratch projects which we have created. Project creation is done through commands or the instructions which are here in the center line by moving in this script area, and once done giving the instructions, all that instructions are performed in this stage area by this sprite. Next one is blocks palette. Blocks palette contains the set of blocks which are used to program the sprite and give actions to it. Each block performs specific task in project. It is used to create script in Scratch. The block connects to each other just like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay. So this is the block area, which means the command area, the commands which we gives to our sprite. It looks like a jigsaw puzzle, as here you can see by their shape, you know. So our next topic is script. Script is the collection of stepwise instructions that are given to sprite to do a specific task. A script consists of at least 2 blocks. This is the definition in the book. But to understand it, these blocks are the instructions. Here you can see there is written move 10 steps, turn 15 degree, turn anti-clockwise 15 degrees, point in direction 90 degree, like this. So each block is a instructions. So the collection of these instructions is called script or set of instructions. So in simple language, set of instructions or the commands which we are going to give to this sprite, which will be executed on this sprite, are called script. This is the script area, the blank area. These commands are when moved to this side in the script area, then only we can execute on this sprite. So this area is called script area. Is it clear? Rest of the half chapter we will continue in our next session. Thank you.